gosh darn, I can't remember you and I talked about him a little bit ago. Now all of a sudden his name leaves me, but he talks, one of the subject lines of one of his podcasts was, are your thoughts making you sick? Right. So the mind, the thought process having the somatic impact on your body. And so I was talking to somebody about this one time, is that there was a gal I dated in high school that was, well, I dated my wife in high school, then we got married. But there was a gal before that. And she, at that time, I haven't talked to her in 30 years, but she, for whatever reason, put me into some kind of physiological response at that time. And so didn't talk to her much in high school. She moved away somewhere else, didn't give any thought about it. 4 years, 5 years later, whatever it was, she comes into where I used to work at Olive Garden. So she comes in Olive Garden. I walk around a corner and see her, and I immediately have a hyper response to her sitting there. Like, and it was that was the first time I can remember, like, my heart started beating fast, like a panic response. And it was so weird. And I'm like, that was so strange. And so what I thought that had been healed in my mind was still stored in my body, which is super. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so,
isn't that fascinating?
That like, I almost had to say, what is it about that? And then I had to explore how to dump that. And then for me, like, had to study, how do I go into forgiveness? Because essentially what I hadn't done yet is process forgiveness for that person during that time in our life. We're both, 15, 16-year-old idiots, right? But hadn't really thought through how to forgive or get rid of it, just because of the maturity level of myself at that time. But it was, yeah, definitely felt that.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. And we're